Long ago, in the sun-warmed village of Umoja, there lived a boy named Zuberi. He had bright eyes, quick feet, and a tongue that danced faster than a drum at festival time. But Zuberi had one flaw. He loved to lie. He lied to get extra roasted yams from his mother. He lied to trick his friends into doing his chores. And, worst of all, he lied for fun, just to see others stumble and squirm. One day, during the village market, Zuberi told a cruel lie about an old woman's food stall, saying her stew was cursed. The people ran away, laughing and pointing. The old woman sat quietly. Her name was Mama Naya, and she was no ordinary woman. She was a seer, a keeper of ancient wisdom. That evening, Mama Naya knocked at Zuberi's door. "You speak lies like they are music," she said, gently touching his lips. "So now, child, your music will be made only of truth." Zuberi blinked. The air shimmered for a moment, and then everything was the same, or so he thought. The next morning, Zuberi returned to the market. A trader offered him a mango. "Best fruit in all of Umoja," the man declared. Zuberi tasted it and instantly blurted out, "This mango is dry and bitter. You kept it too long in the sun." The trader turned red with anger. Zuberi gasped. He hadn't meant to say it, it just came out. Wherever he went, truth spilled from his lips. He told his friend, Zuberi, "You didn't feed your goat yesterday. That's why it's weak." He told the village elder, "You pretend to limp, but you walk just fine at home." Soon, the village didn't laugh anymore. They stared. They whispered. They avoided him. One moonless night, a great argument broke out. Two powerful elders, Elder Noko and Elder Bako, fought over a stretch of farmland near the river. Each claimed it had belonged to their family for generations. The matter was taken to the chief's hut. The villagers gathered, eyes wide, ears open. The chief looked down at Zuberi and said, "Boy, you who cannot lie, tell us the truth of this land." Zuberi's heart pounded. He looked at Elder Noko, then Elder Bako, then at the people of Umoja. He closed his eyes and whispered, "The land belonged to the widows." Years ago, when the last chief died, the maps were changed. This council hid the truth. Gasps filled the air. Faces turned pale. The chief sat back in silence. Zuberi stood tall. The next morning the council met. They returned the land to the widows. The chief stepped down, and for the first time in years, the village of Umoja held a gathering, not to celebrate harvest or war, but truth. Zuberi was no longer called a liar. He was no longer mocked or feared.